Hey, welcome back to Simon from WP Health Watch. Now, we have just finished updating or editing the page header, the whole page. And now I'm going to talk about the general customization to the whole site. And that can go from using customize. Click here, let it load. This is really the best function in WordPress site because you can change pretty much just about everything from the logo, which you can go from the site identity. See here, it says site title, tagline. Now this is probably something that if you have installed WordPress yourself, you'll notice how this, when they get first installed, it will say my blog and my WordPress blog, something like that. And that's a default thing. Now, as you can see here, I have clicked on both sides. I said hide site title. If I don't hide it, it looks something like this. Let's see where it goes. See, not good, right? So let's hide it. We don't want it to appear. Nowadays, nobody's using it because people just use a logo, proper logo. And here, I just made a really simple logo with a cube. It says Clinic Kickstarter. And the logo here, you can just change the logo. Click on any of the logo file that you have uploaded. If not, you can upload here and select from any of your file. And then after that, you select, and usually you just forget about cropping, and then your logo appears. And this thing is called a side icon. Side icon is something that shows up over here. So you can't really see this, but it's a cube. In like Facebook, it will show a Facebook logo. Still loading, very slow. Okay, so right here you can see the Facebook logo. Now, this thing here is also made, but it's here. It's 512 by 512. It's a requirement, so you make sure you follow the requirement. Okay, same thing, you select it. If not, just upload it. The layout. Layout is the width, the height of the actual website content. Here you can change it. For example, if you look at the logo, look at it, see it gets closed down. Everything else also gets closed up. And this you can just adjust it like this. Yeah, so full width, usually you want to add 1600. Separating spaces is usually talking about the navigation. So if you increase that, I think, let's see, where is that having? I don't know where that having. Okay, maybe not. Content padding. That is probably the logo. No, not the logo. So the content padding is for your header one. Let's go back. Header, this is the logo. So everything stay the same. You can play around with it. I don't suggest you do, because if you look at alignment, yeah, it goes back to the center. It's not really center because this is called containment. So you can see it breaks down into 2/3 and 1/3. Because if you go it goes all the way to the right beside the navigation. Usually for purposes like this, it'll look nice if you keep it on the left. Header padding, so you can change the whole width, whole height. And I like it a little bit on top. Yeah, so 10 is nice. 10 is really nice. Make sure you enable the mobile header because this is your mobile header. You can see that in here. Yeah, you want to make sure you have it. Make sure you have this on. Sticky mobile header is very useful because, you see, it stays there. It stays there. Very useful feature. If anybody who's using a cell phone, they scroll down, they don't see it, and when they scroll up, you will see it. Then they can navigate to other pages so they don't ever leave your site. Mobile menu label is this thing here. Let's go to tablet view. This thing here. This is the mobile menu. However, when they first started, it will says menu. It will says menu because people don't know that's a menu. Apparently, I don't know why. I just delete them. Navigational width. Let's try contain. See if any different. No, no different. Yeah, I remember doing that. Nothing. Let's go back to this. Float right. Though this is the navigation. This thing is called navigation, where you put all the other pages. If you put above the header, see right here, and put below the header is right here. But normally, for the look, make sure it looks nice. Yeah, it's on the right, floating right. You see all these buttons here. You just click on them and you change this around. It's very useful. You don't need to learn how to do CSS. Basically, it's so easy. Hover, drop down. Okay, so this thing here, a little bit annoying because I actually don't have enough pages to show you. If, for example, you have another page, say you have an acupuncture page and the parents page, you can set it up surface. Then when you move your cursor towards there, you will see a drop-down menu which shows acupuncture, and you can add more services or more pages to it. Then you'll see it. This one is the navigational search. This is the search button. You click on it, you can see, you can type in anything, and it should have something. If it doesn't show anything, guess what? I'll show you. Return to nothing found. This is like the 4-volt page. Okay, let's go back. Anyways, so you can choose to disable it. You can choose to enable it. Default is always enabled. Navigational logo. Don't delete this because that's when you scroll down and up. You will see that over here. Leave it sticky. Menu width is this thing, the space in between. If you look carefully, ready? There you go. It increases and decreases. Okay, pretty useful. Menu height. Yeah. Let's go back. That's the primary navigation. There's a secondary navigation, which I don't have. Normally, you will see it in a site where, for example, apple.com, and you go to a page, say iPhone, and okay, this is usually their secondary navigation. Oh, there you go. So this is the secondary navigation. As you can see, they put it underneath the primary navigation, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. You can name that anything, but I don't use that yet. I mean, for future design, I'll probably update it so that it looks like that. But for now, let's forget about it. Sticky navigation is the thing. So when you scroll down and scroll up, you will see this stays there. And scrolling down, you don't see it. To save more space when people are viewing your web page, more space is better. And go up, you'll see it. So then people can go to different pages. Slide out navigation, usually seen in mobile. So let me just show you. So regular navigation without the slide out function, you'll see a drop down. So it merges nicely. I mean, even in mobile view, it takes up the whole space. But some people prefer it doing this one. Let's see. So you click on it, and bam, this is the slide out navigation. So it's really up to you which kind of design that you want. I remember in 2016, this is more popular. So if we